Hey guys, today we have another exciting episode in the series Marine Ecosystems. We're pretty pumped about this session as we're sure we're going to find heaps of cool stuff while exploring the rocky shore ecosystem. Welcome to Hastings Point. One of the great things about living in Australia is that we have awesome spots like this dotted all along the coastline. Within a stone's throw from here are places like Byron Bay, Burleigh Heads and a whole range of secret spots just waiting to be explored. How cool is this? We've only just pulled up and noticed a pod of dolphins just off the headland. Mr. Porsche is going to chuck his drone up and check them out.
It doesn't take a lot of encouragement from Mr. McMahon for me to take shots of dolphins. Occasionally though, I get a little surprise. In this case, we found a baby dolphin swimming next to its mother. Some marine life, like these dolphins, move between ecosystems. So while dolphins were shown in our Sandy Shores video, we have to remember that they can also move easily between other marine ecosystems.
Because big parts of rocky shores are exposed at low tide, it's a great place to study marine life. But you need to take care of yourself as well as care to minimise your impact on this sensitive environment. Let's send Mr. Porsche up to the northern end of the point to see what he can find.
Okay, right now we're in the middle of a set of rock pools and we're going to work our way down this way a little bit and we're going to have a little bit of a look at what's in the water around us as we go.
It's amazing what you can find in amongst the rocks. This little rock pool here that's totally separated from the actual waves in the ocean at the moment because it's at low tides going out has got a whole heap of little fish swimming around in there, and at the moment they're just burning up their oxygen. The water's getting hotter, so they have to be quite tough to survive in these types of environments.
Okay, let's go in and have a look for ourselves. Ooh. All this structure gives a place for fish to hide from predators. As you can see, they are quickly taking off around the corner as I swim up to them. Let's see if we can find Mr. McMahon and see what he is up to. Hey, we found Mr. McMahon. We're down here in the rock pools. Say hello.
Okay crew, how we doing today? Many animals and plants live on rocky shore in between the high and low tide. It's called the intertidal zone. They are bounded by waves and exposed to extreme temperatures and salinity and flooded by seawater exposed to the air twice a day. They also have to avoid being eaten by birds, mollusks, crabs at low tide and by fish and other marine life at high tide. What we're going to do is go through exploring just through this section here. You can see we go from the high tide into the subtide zone. Just through here, it's going to be quite a little bit dodgy. We're going to put ourselves at a little bit of a risk. There's quite a lot of water draining out there as the tide draws out. So we have to be really mindful and keep an eye on where we're at and what we're doing.
Okay, and the boys, we've got to make sure they don't get carried off in any currents and you're not allowed to touch anything. Do you understand? Okay, let's do it.
Well, before we head out there though, what we're going to do is check out just up here in the high tide of the intertidal zone. So this zone here has a lot of cool creatures. So if we have a look just down over here, we can see a whole range of really cool creatures. Up here is tucked away in the corner, we've got some barnacles. Now those barnacles, they can only feed right up in the, when the tide's up and the water's pushing over. We also have down here a few limpets. So limpets have got a really tough muscle. They hang on, so the limpets down here, they hang on, they've got one big muscle and a big foot, where they cling onto the rocks and hang on really tight. One of the things you've got to be really careful of is these little guys, sea urchins. Sea urchins have got these really spiny bodies. They go through, they feed on seaweed and other sort of soft anemones and stuff like that. But they're a really danger when you're treading around. Watch where you put your feet. You stand on one of these little suckers, you're really going to know about it. That's a sea urchin. Okay crew, we're about to head out into the subtidal zone now. This zone is much more stable than the intertidal zone. Temperature, water pressure and sunlight radiation remain fairly constant here. There's less extreme environment, allows organisms to thrive with more nutrients and a good supply of fresh, oxygenated water. I'm pretty confident that we're going to find some really cool organisms out here, so keep your eyes peeled. Let's see what we can see. Thanks again for watching our awesome aquatic adventures. Why not do yourself a favour and get down to your local with a mask and snorkel and see what you can find. Don't forget though, safety first and always snorkel with a buddy. Remember to hit the like button and follow my marine teacher. Till next time, catch you later.